yesterday again, US market saw some positiveness, not a very large, but yeah, the market remains positive. Though today morning Asian markets are flattish to marginally down. In that, Hong Kong and China are closed. Futures of the US market are also more of flattish today morning. And we are seeing oil again bouncing back in expectation of further sanctions from Europe and moved up to around $109 from yesterday level of around $104. Since China are closed, prices of the commodities of iron ore and HRC are not available. Whereas LME, aluminum was flat and copper was up by around 1%. So more of a sideway market what we are seeing today. Yesterday again was mainly driven by HDFC and HDFC Bank. So apart from that, the other market was larger cap was more of a marginal up, and mid cap and small cap are seeing some good rally in the current market. And I'll ask technical team to take up from here.
Thank you, sir. Good morning, all of you. Yesterday Nifty managed to close above the 18,000 level. That is positive sign for index. Today we expect gap up opening and remain a positive day during the day. Next important resistance Nifty place around 18,180 to 100 in upside. If Nifty managed to close above this range, then we expect further momentum. We already given this target in monthly report, that is 18,200 is the first target for our. If Nifty managed to close above this range, then we expect further momentum towards 18,380, 400 in upside. Right now near the support zone place around 17,940 and 17,850 at downside. To expect positive momentum continue in Nifty, because the momentum indicator RSI showing the positive crossover and remain a positive territory. Bank Nifty also looks positive at current level, and we expect the further momentum towards the 39,000. Next immediate resistance place around 39,000, and above that level we expect towards 39,400, 39,500. And support place around downside 38 to 70, 38,000 at downside. To expect positive momentum continue in Bank Nifty. Also Nifty Finance looks also positive at current level. Next immediate resistance place around 17,900, and above this range then we expect momentum to will be the continue towards 18,000, and support place around 17,750 at downside. To all three index looks positive at current level. We expect the positive momentum in today's session also. Stock specific, ICICI SBI looks positive. ICICI upside 770 is the first target, and stop loss place around 730 at downside. To expect positive momentum in ICICI SBI also looks positive at current level. Our first target is 540 in upside. Hindustan Unilever also looks positive at current level. We expect positive momentum towards 2200, and support place around 2080 at downside. That's it for technical. Derivative I can carry.
Yeah, thank you, Vikas. See, on the derivative front, as I suggested even yesterday, things are looking good. Open interest is reducing, which is very good sign. That means short covering is happening. So the last 2 days, you are seeing good amount of short covering action, and open interest has reduced by 20 odd percent. PCRY also, around the 1.35, which is comfortable levels. Most importantly, the VIX, which has come down below the 20 levels. It is now around the 17.90 odd levels. So definitely, all in all, there are good signs for the market. Also, market has closed above the 18,000 levels for Nifty, and this augurs well. Now the next real resistance is around the 18,300, 18,500 odd level. So there can be a good 150 200 points run up from here on. So looking ahead, we believe one should be buying further, at least up to 18,300 odd levels. 18,000 is a strong support now on the downside. If 18,000 is broken below, only then you can see some amount of selling pressure coming in. But till then, you can continue to hold longs. From the stock specific front, as I suggested yesterday, banks have witnessed some good amount of buying. There are a lot of shorts in the system for banks, and they have been covering. The likes of HDFC Bank, ICICI Bank, Kotak Bank, these stocks can still further witness further buying. While metals are light on open interest, they can witness further buying as well. All in all, could be a good session in for today for Nifty. That's it from my side. I'd like to ask the fundamental team to take over this.
Good morning. Yesterday, quite a few banks and NBFCs have given their Q4 business updates. Among them, Bajaj Finance core advances increased to 1,92,000 crores. This is a growth of 6% quarter on quarter and 26% year on year. This is broadly in line with what the market expectation was. So overall positive for the stock. AU Small Finance Bank advances grew by 13% quarter on quarter. This is one of the highest we have seen, and 34% year on year. Loan book has now reached 47,000 crores. Collection efficiency was also healthy at 112% in the month of March, which is the same as last year. Banks which where the performance was lukewarm were IndusInd Bank. Advances grew 4.7% quarter on quarter and 13% year on year. Federal Bank advances grew by just 2.8% QOQ and 9% year on year. And we have to keep in mind that Q4 is seasonally strong for growth in banks. And from that perspective, Federal Bank's performance was slightly below the norm. And until now, this is the slowest growth that we have seen in the banking sector. Also, yesterday, HDFC announced that it would be merged with HDFC Bank. In 2020, RBI had laid out a roadmap for large NBFCs to be merged or converted into a bank. This prompted the group to consider such a move. So now if we look at what the synergies that could pan out, over 70% of the bank's customers do not have any mortgage products. So post the merger, the bank's customers will be offered the mortgage as a core product. Also, 70% of HDFC Limited's customers do not bank with the bank, HDFC Bank. So bank will be able to offer various credit and deposit products. And also now HDFC Limited branches will be able to generate low-cost CASA that will support spreads and NIMs for even HDFC Limited, as they will be able to avail low-cost CASA funding. Bank will also now be able to meet its PSL requirements because of affordable housing loans are done by HDFC. And overall mix in the retail, mix in the bank will now increase from 39% to 54%. So naturally, as this share increases, there will be a positive impact on NIMs as well. One also has to factor in the strong Q4 numbers which the bank gave out on Saturday. So that itself would have increased the stock by around 4 to 5%. So if we factor in that as well, then we feel that even at yesterday's close, we remain bullish and feel that stock can continue to outperform. Acrisil, a quartz kitchen sinks manufacturer, we have covered this stock in the past in monthly picks. The company has acquired a UK company, Silmar Technology, which makes kitchen platforms. This complements Acrisil's current products of kitchen sinks. The main reason for acquisition is that it will give Acrisil an entry into prominent retail chains who are clients of Silmar, retail chains like Selco, Homebase, Half LA, Magnet, Moores, and Fairline. So Acrisil strategy, if you see, company since many years did nothing, but since last 4 quarters, it has been growing very aggressively because it has started making inroads into new retail chains. and this strategy is paying off. So top line of the company which is acquired is 120 crores. And is being acquired for around 110 crores. Price to sales of broadly 1 time, and margins are broadly similar to that of Acrisil at PBT level. We expect overall Acrisil sales to grow at 50% in FY23, which is current year, and by 25% in FY24. And we remain positive on the stock. One can use any declines to buy the stock. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. TCS has signed a multi-year contract with a large American company, expanding its long-standing partnership to accelerate their cloud transformation journey. The size of the contract is not known. This is positive to TCS. Thank you.
Yeah, good morning. Vedanta came up with its business update. Its aluminium production came at 503,000 ton in Q4, which is 7% higher as compared to last year. The cast metal aluminium production was marginally lower on quarter-on-quarter basis due to lower operating days. However, it increased 8% year-on-year to 572,000 ton. Its iron ore production came at 1.4 million ton for the quarter, up by 18% year-on-year and 14% quarter-on-quarter, led by operational efficiencies. Its copper production was down by 3% at 34,000 ton year-on-year, but was up by 4% quarter-on-quarter. This is neutral for the company. Hindustan Zinc also came up with its business update, wherein its mined metal production came at 295,000 ton versus 252,000 ton quarter-on-quarter. Its zinc production came at 211,000 ton versus 214,000 ton quarter-on-quarter. Lead production came at 49,000 ton versus 47,000 ton quarter-on-quarter and 61,000 ton year-on-year. This is positive for the company. Thank you.
Yeah, I think that's all from us. Thank you very much and have a good day.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel for in-depth interviews of India Inc. and press the bell icon so that you do not miss our updates.